be a flamingo amongst a flock of pigeons. That's what we're all about at SMC. Welcome to this week's episode 5 of the new Salon Marketing Show. My name is Vanessa McDonald. I am the founding director of Salon Marketing Creative Agency. We are Australia's only marketing agency who specialise in helping beauty salon and skin clinic owners scale their business through skin treatments and retail sales. And we do this utilising direct response marketing strategies with a focus on our clients' most valuable marketing asset, that's their database. So if you have a point of sale software program, and in particular an industry specific point of sale software program, and you're not fully utilizing the marketing features, you might just want to check us out. What I do every Tuesday at 12 noon is show up live here on the SMC Agency Facebook page to deliver to you tips and tactics on how you can increase one of 3 critical areas that you need to be focused on in order to grow your business. Number 1 is to increase your client's average spend. Number 2 is to increase the average frequency of visit per year. And number 3 is increase new clients. Today, for episode 5 of the show, we are going to focus on a tactic to help you increase new clients through Instagram. Yes. Okay. I really love this tip because I've just recently started using it for Salon Marketing Creative Agency, and it's proving to work really well as far as our analytics are telling us. I'm going to share my screen with you because I have prepared a deck of slides to make sure that I'm taking you through all parts of what I want you to take away from today's show. Before I get stuck into the content, I'd like to say thank you to Forest Salon Software and Professional Beauty Solutions, in particular Dermalux Flex, for sponsoring the new Salon Marketing Show. So I've introduced myself and let's get stuck into taking people on a tour of your clinic using IGTV and Instagram stories. I'm going to teach you how to do this today. And what I'd like you to think about is the concept of know, like, trust. And I've spoken about this on the show on previous episodes. And I want to add into that discover, know, like, trust. Because first someone needs to discover you before they can get to know you, decide they like you, and ultimately trust you. Wouldn't you agree? One of the areas where people go to discover businesses, influencers, products, training facilities, different education, online education, whatever their need is, whatever they want. Instagram is one of the places they go to discover possible solutions. So if someone has skin challenges, there's a good chance they may go to Instagram to look for a clinic to find a solution. And if you are posting lots of before and after photos of your specialty, of your niche, if you are showing up on Instagram and you're putting up content that is going to grab the eye of someone, for example, let's say you specialize in acne and you're posting a before and after photo of a skin program where you've got amazing results for a client who suffered from acne or who can suffer from acne and no longer does because of your treatments and recommended home care regime. Well, if I suffer from acne and I'm scrolling through Instagram, that's going to make me stop. I'm going to have a look. I'll go into your account. And what I'm proposing that you do is take a video to introduce yourself and your clinic using a smartphone, and to take your potential new clients, leads, prospects, potential future clients, your future clients, let's think positively, like it's already happened, on a tour of your clinic. And you can leave this video in your IGTV, so it's just there for new clients to check out what you've got on IGTV, and they'll see Salon Tour and they're like, oh, I want to check this place out. It looks like they really know what they're doing with acne. and I'd like to see what their space is like and discover more about them. So then they click on that IGTV and boom, they're seeing you, your beautiful smiling face, your lovely healthy skin, your makeup done, your hair done, your uniform on, your salon all presented professionally and perfect as far as what the experience is going to be like for them, and you're taking them on a tour so they can have a little sneak peek before they come in. Now, the other thing that you can do with IGTV now is link it to a story, which means that if you're using stories, guess what? You're going to be discovered a whole lot more, especially by new clients, potential new clients. So you do want to be linking your Instagram TV videos to stories. So let's just have a look at what we have here on this slide. We've talked about how people go to Instagram to discover you, and then we want them to discover us, know, like, and get them to trust us. Usually once they've come in and had a consultation is when that kicks in. But for now, we're at discover. Go to Instagram, they see a story, they click on the story, it says swipe up to take a tour of our clinic. They swipe up, they go through to IGTV. Now they're taking a tour of the clinic. I'm going to show you how to achieve that today. You're on the video, you're introducing yourself, you're introducing the clinic and the brand. You talk about your specialty. For our example today, we specialize in changing people's lives by having clear, healthy skin when previously they may have had challenges with acne. You go into the what, the why, and the how. Okay, so at the beginning of this episode of the Salon Marketing Show, I introduced myself. I spoke a little bit about SMC and how we're different and what we specialize in, who we serve, why we do this, and how we do this. So I spoke about what we do. We help beauty salon owners in Australia and New Zealand scale their business through skin treatments and retail. We do this to help them utilize the most valuable marketing asset that they have that they're probably not doing a lot with, their database. And how we do it is through direct response marketing strategies. That's our what, why, and how. So think about what your what, why, and how is and have that ready for your video that you're going to be taking with your smartphone. Then set the stage in the clinic so that people can really see what the experience is going to be like. Maybe even have a few treatments in action. Get your neighbour in, some friends in, maybe even some clients to model for you. Get your team in an hour early before you open up for your first client for the day, and get the candles going and have some music going, and take your video with your phone with you, and just tap on the door and let them know we've got a treatment going on here. Go up to the team member. What are you doing today? I'm doing a skin needling treatment. Okay, fantastic. This is one of the treatments we specialize in. You could go into that a little bit deeper. You don't want your video ever to exceed, for something like this, more than 3 or 4 minutes. So you might not go too deep, then move on to the next room. But the whole idea is you're introducing your team, you're showcasing your treatments, your specialties happening in the room. You might talk a little bit about that, the type of skins that you can treat, or the type of skin conditions you can treat with skin needling. You could have someone under the LED. Okay, so you're setting the stage for the experience, you're showing the treatments in action. I'm going to take you through an example of how we have used these ideas on IGTV actually in just a moment. So the first thing that you need to do is create your content for IGTV. Create a video is what I'm saying. Make a video with your smartphone. Now with IGTV you can go up to 60 minutes, but like I said, 3 or 4 minutes for this particular idea. Taking someone on a tour of the salon is long enough. Include a call to action in your video at the end. Invite anyone who's watching the video to direct message you to get a first-time client gift and start a conversation with them. Design a cover graphic for the IGTV video as well. So I'll show you in a moment how and why you need that and what that could look like. And I'm going to show you the example on how we use these particular tactics now. So I'm going to come back to, there we go. Going into, and then I'm going to share my screen and take you through how to do it. So here is the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Instagram account. If you're not following us, please do. We'd love to see you. And you've got IGTV just here in the middle. Okay, so if I click on that, you can see that we have 4 IGTVs featured within that particular neighborhood of Instagram. This one doesn't have a cover graphic and these 3 do. So we have previous episodes of the New Salon Marketing Show over on Instagram now, and these have been downloaded from Facebook, edited so that all the live interaction is removed, for example, and it cuts down the time to watch. And then we've uploaded them to IGTV. We've put up a cover graphic, and then we link it in our stories as well. So what I want to do is teach you how to do that, but within your IGTV on your account, it'll say, take a tour of our salon. Okay. Okay, back to screen sharing. So the first step is to upload the video to IGTV, and you can do that directly from your phone. The second is to upload the cover graphic to the video within IGTV, and then to select to post it on the main feed, and also to link it to your stories. So I'm going to take you through how to do this now. So step 1, upload the video to IGTV. I'm going to do it on my desktop here rather than my phone. Initially for uploading the video to IGTV. Then on my phone, I'm going to take you through how to link it to stories so that your tour video is more discoverable, and it's highly likely someone will see it who's not necessarily a client of your clinic, or maybe they are and they're about to learn what your specialty is. Okay, so imagine I'm brand new and I'm scrolling through and I see before and after photo with acne. Wow, that's amazing results. I click, now I'm in your Instagram account. I see you have a story. I click on that because that's where I'll go first rather than IGTV. And then that takes me into IGTV to watch the tour of the clinic and to get your message of, we'd love to meet you. We can take care of that acne problem for you. Here is our clinic. Here are our treatments. This is what the experience is going to be like for you. Beautiful music, beautiful candles. We would love to, send us a DM today and we will get a new client gift out to you, and let's get you on your skin journey. Let's get you on your journey towards your best skin today. Okay, so there's an example of how you could structure that, if you like, of your scripting for your video. And then you'll also be clicking it through to your main feed. And yeah, okay, so let's get started with, I'm going through to, okay, so here's our Instagram account. Here's our IGTV. So you can do this on a desktop as well. And what I'm going to do is click on upload. And I'm going to click here and I'm going to go and get the video that I want to upload to our IGTV. Now it should stand out pretty clearly because when you go to your downloads, because it is here we go, TGM Bex video, and it's now uploading, and I will get a notification, or I'll be able to see when it's ready and has finally completed the upload process on for IGTV. And my next step I can do is you can see what the cover is at the moment. That doesn't look good for our brand at all. It doesn't really say much about the video. So what I want to do is I'm going to edit that cover image and I'm going to upload a new cover image that the SMC design team have created for me, and here it is. And you can see this particular graphic. I might just go while we wait for that video to upload for a minute or two. I'm going to show you the cover graphic. There are IGTV graphic, cover graphic, size specifications, which you can just Google. So just Google what size is an IGTV graphic, or size specifications for IGTV cover graphic, and you'll get the exact size that you need. Okay, you can either design something in Canva, or you can get your designer to take care of it for you. You can see here we've gone with this little TV. I really like it. It's quite cool and retro, isn't it? So this little TV icon, if you like, or illustration. We've put a little bit of our brand there, our flamingo, and I've taken a screenshot of the video as well of Beck and I having a discussion about our targeted growth marketing program. So I put targeted growth marketing results. So targeted growth marketing is our signature marketing program at SMC. It's limited to 39 salons nationwide, including New Zealand at any one time. It's very bespoke, and it's when we create and implement our clients' campaign marketing for them. So 6 to 8 marketing campaigns per year. We've been doing Bex she's going into her 3rd year of TGM, and she has grown a very solid skin business from it. That's our focus. She's actually up 101. She was up 101% on her first year. So she's just grown leaps and bounds. And I want that on IGTV. I mean, on our Instagram account. I want people to know about our, so that video is still uploading. I want people to know about our targeted growth marketing program. I want them to discover us on Instagram, and then to be able to land on our story, swipe up to watch our latest video on how our targeted growth marketing can get results for our clients to help them scale their business through skin treatments and retail sales. And then ideally, I would love it if the person started to follow us on Instagram and follow us around on social media, including Facebook. Now, this particular interview, you can see, goes for 30 minutes. And there is no call to, there is a call to action at the end. We talk about sending a message to our Facebook page in order to book a complimentary discovery call if you're interested in our targeted growth marketing program. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, unless I sent people to our website. You could watch the video and check it out for yourself. So we're at 39% there. So I might just move forward, because that's taking a little bit longer than I would like for our live. But what's going to happen eventually is the graphic is going to show up here in our IGTV. And I'll select for it to also go on the main feed, which it's just here on our main feed. So yours would say, take a tour of our clinic, take a tour of our salon. And when I click on that, it goes straight through to our IGTV. Okay. So what I want to now do is link that video through our stories. And I'm going to keep it really simple and utilize the same graphic that we used for our IGTV cover. So I'm going to go in and start with going to the little cross at the top right hand side to click story. Then I'm going to go and grab a graphic of the video that is currently uploading to IGTV. And I'm going to click on the little link icon. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons at the top in stories, and it's a third icon across. You can click on that and it will come up with swipe up link for IGTV. So I'm going to click on the little cross, and when the video is uploaded, I'll select that. Okay. So for now, I'll just select any video. And what happens is the little icon with the link becomes more bold. So now I'm going to go to GIFs. So I'm going to click on GIFs, and I'm going to search for swipe up, and I'm going to pick a GIF that matches my brand and I can use to tell people to swipe up. I think I'm going to go with this one here. So I'm going to reposition that, make it bigger, and you can see there, we've got the swipe up. So when I send this I can send this through to Facebook as well, of course. Yours would probably say, first time here, ? Take a tour of our clinic now or today. And then you can either utilize the same graphic from your IGTV cover graphic, or you can take that graphic and add a little bit more copy if you've got more to say about your story. But the point is this: when I actually send that to my stories, it's going to show up. There's a story there. Someone will land on it. They'll see that they'll swipe up. When they swipe up, they'll go into IGTV and they can watch the video, the tour of your clinic, or in our case, the conversation between one of our delighted, happy clients on her results on our targeted growth marketing program. Okay. So let's go back to our screen share and let's see how that video is currently coming along. It's at 68%. Okay, so we won't waste time waiting for that. Instead, what we'll do is go back to our slides here. Okay, so I've taken you through all of these steps, and now I'm inviting you to be a #SMC action taker and to apply what you've just learned. You don't need a videographer to do this. You can create the graphics in Canva, or it's an easy, inexpensive graphic to get your graphic designer to create for you. If you're an SMC Insider member, guess what? You are going to receive free graphics tomorrow. That's right. You are going to receive free graphics tomorrow. So if you don't know much about SMC Insider, it's our exclusive Facebook group. It's a little community of beauty salon owners, and all you have to do if you'd like to request to join and get more information about the group is send a request to SMC Insider members only, and or the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page messenger, and then one of the SMC team will give you a web link so that you can watch a video and learn more about the group. But if you are an SMC Insider member, you are going to receive complimentary graphics tomorrow. Do you want to see what they look like? Let's give you a look at what they look like. So you don't even have to think about. Here you go. There's some graphics. So there's the first one: to the right specifications, take a tour of our salon. Yeah, and so they're able to just access that and it's done for them. A few different examples. We have take a tour of our salon and take a tour of our clinic as well. So SMC Insider members can start tomorrow if they like. Okay, so before I wrap up today's episode of the show, I'd like to remind everyone that we have a workshop coming up on the 12th of April. It is designed to help your receptionist, yourself, or your manager hold internally a team challenge to help increase average spend when they're answering the phone and taking bookings for clients. We're calling it Do You Want a Facial With That challenge. It's happening on the 12th of April. The link is can be found on the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page right now. And It's $199 to participate. It's free for SMC Insider members, or if you mention the Salon Marketing Show, it's $100 off and it's only $99. So if you're looking for a way to motivate your team to be more proactive when it comes to answering the phone and suggesting to a client to try something new or to try something complementing to a service that they're already having, it's probably something that you might want to check out. Okay, thanks for watching this episode. I hope that you'll all be #SMC action takers. Take your video, upload it to IGTV, add your cover graphic, pop it on your main feed, and then follow those steps that I just shared with you on how to link it through to your stories so that new clients have more of a chance of discovering you, getting to know you, liking, and eventually trusting you too. I'll see you for next week's episode of the show, episode 6, right here on the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page. Have a great week and bye for now.